What's going on, guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a Ghost Recon honest review. So I've got 10 points down here on my notepad. I will have gameplay on in the background, so you know some of my points will come up in the little footage that I will have on in the background anyway. But yeah, so I'm a really big fan of Ghost Recon. I was a huge fan of Ghost Recon Wildlands, Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter, quite a lot. I'm a really big fan of Ubisoft in general as well, but today we are just talking about Breakpoint. So I was lucky enough to play the private beta as well, which I really enjoyed. Obviously had its bugs, etc., but I expected that because it was the private beta, wasn't going to be absolutely perfect. And then I got my game also 3 days early, because I ordered one of the different editions. So I've been playing it pretty early. I've basically done almost everything in Ghost Recon Breakpoint, minus finished the story, just because I've been trying to get platinum and blah blah blah. I've been doing a lot. So we're just gonna jump into my list, basically talk about the points bit by bit. Not sure how long this video is going to be, maybe 10 minutes, maybe 15. I've got 10 points that I just want to break down a little bit and get through. If you agree or have any other points that you want to get across about the game, feel free to leave a comment down below. I might do another video, who knows, because obviously I am waiting for the patch update myself to prevent quite a lot of these bugs to stop. But yeah, so top one we're gonna jump into. Also, by the way, if you do enjoy this kind of video, please let me know in the comments down below. Also feel free to subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. But yeah, so I might do more videos like this in the future. This is the first time doing one of these, also with face cam. This setup, everything like this is all new to me. So if you do enjoy, let me know, and hopefully you might see more. So yeah, we're going to jump straight into it. So point one is lags and bugs, right? Every game has lags and bugs. Every single game I've probably played in my life, there is little lags and bugs. But so with Ghost Recon Breakpoint, the big ones for me are, flying in a helicopter, and then if you're in co-op as well, because your mates always tell you, you're sat outside the helicopter whilst your mate's in the helicopter. Like, I've seen this quite a few times whilst I've been playing Ghost Recon. Sorry about that, I'm going to put my pen down. I've seen it quite a lot, so it bugs a lot like that when you're driving vehicles, flying helicopters, etc. There's been other points when I've been on a roof sniping, then I will get stuck on a vent, or something like that. Other ones, enemies. Even last night I was doing one of the boss missions, like the lieutenant thing, and I had a wolf just running around in a circle. He could still shoot me, but he wasn't doing anything. He was just running around until I killed him. I was like, okay. So I expected this, a few bugs, because it's still new. It's the Ubisoft is still trying to figure out where the bugs are, and so I'm hoping this new update, I think near the end of this month, will sort it all out. But anyway, we're gonna leave off the lags and bugs and stuff like that, because there is quite a lot, and I don't want this video to be too long, because obviously I'm gonna have to put gameplay on in the background, but I might just do side mission, factions, flying around, something like that. Anyway, so my point two, the story and the length of the game. So far, to me, I feel like the length of the game is quite big. Like, I've been enjoying it. There's faction missions, there's side missions, there's hunting for the blueprints, there's the skill points, there's the behemoths, which are like the big robot enemies. There is quite a lot that you can do in the game, which is, to me, absolutely brilliant. So I've been enjoying it. I think now I've put in over just 30 hours, roughly. I'm max rank. My gear score is like 180, something like that. I don't know what the max gear score is yet. But basically, I'm ready for the raid anyway, because I kind of put off doing the story, whereas I was concentrating on trophies and working all that stuff out. So yeah, I feel like the story and the length of the game, absolutely massive. I know you can't see below here, but I'm doing this on my hands, like doing little things. So yeah, that point, I feel like it's long enough. Let me know in the comments down below if you don't. Also, I've got a feeling there is going to be a future DLC, because there's like Sorry about that. There's a special island a bit further up in the map. But yeah, let me know. Number 3, customization, weapons and character. To me, guys, this is they have pulled it out with the stops on this, right? It is insane. The customization just for your guns, like, I absolutely loved it. You know, you can change your colors. Obviously, in most games you can, but in this you can change the color of your sight. You can change the color of your grips, the magazines. You know, the suppressors, everything. Like, I don't go that full in depth when I customize my weapons. 2 seconds, guys. I normally just do, you know, like a certain pattern or whatever on my weapon. But yeah, it's insane, the weapon customization. And then the character customization. You know, facial features, cam cream, scars, burns, then your tattoos, then your clothing. Obviously, throughout the game, same with Wildlands, you get specific gear. You know, your backpacks, your chest rigs, your trousers, your t-shirts, your gloves, your helmets, and your boots, right? So that's basically all your gear. But they've now implanted it. I don't know what word I'm thinking of. They put it in the game where you can unlock a skin. So basically, you can put that skin over your character, but when you change your helmets and stuff, it won't change the skin, which I think is absolutely amazing what they've done, because like now on my character, it's got like a badass mask. Like, it looks like I'm a wolf, which is amazing. But so every time I change my hat or my, you know, helmet, anything like that, it does not change the mask, which I just absolutely love. It's literally such a great feature in the game, and I 100% enjoyed the customization of the game. So, point 4. Bear in mind, I have 10 points, guys. Sorry if I'm just rambling on, or, you know, do you enjoy it being this long? Or, you know, let me know in the comments, because in the future I can keep it to a minimum. Please ignore the backdrop as well. I still live at home, so I ain't got the best of setups. Anyway, vehicle / driving. So to me, I feel like the vehicle mechanics are really good. In a helicopter, in a boat, and in the cars. But for some reason, when I ride the motorbikes, it's just so different. As soon as I get on a bike, I try riding straight and then it goes, it does its own mad little thing. It's weird. But besides that, I feel like the vehicle mechanics are brilliant. You know, getting on the miniguns, the helicopters, where you're firing rockets, it's just absolutely insane. But yeah, I'm not going to touch much more on that. That, to me, is brilliant. Right, so the map size. I feel like the map is huge. Like, not as big as GTA, but it's like, I'd say half the size of GTA maybe, like the original GTA 5 or something like that. But I feel like the map it's a good enough size, especially when they've also got another island further up in the map. I believe it's for the raid, so I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, the map size, I think they've done brilliant. You know, different parts of the map, you know, it's snow, it's the forest, it's the flipping desert or whatever. But yeah, I think it's brilliant. So there's the map size, done on that point. Is this game better than Wildlands? Right, I was a huge fan of Wildlands, absolutely loved it. I did the campaign pretty quick, and then I didn't really pay attention to much more of, you know, the size, the factions, none of that. But I was a huge fan of the PvP aspect and the Ghost War. I was always playing Ghost War with my friend. You know, we used to destroy every game we played. But jumping on to Breakpoint's PvP, it felt different. Just, I think it was more because of the maps. I don't know the maps or, you know, anything like that. And obviously, people who've not played Wildlands have come into Breakpoint, so they're different kind of players and stuff like that. But yeah, I think it's better than Wildlands just because of the story and stuff like that. If the Wildlands story was a little bit better, or, you know, maybe a bit longer, I think I would have enjoyed it a bit more. But Wildlands, still a great game. I still own it. You know, I don't sell it. Still a good game. Right, so the boss fights in Breakpoint. So, me and my mate weren't really concentrating on the story. We were, you know, doing all side stuff, working on trophies, going for platinum, etc. So, we've done, I think it was 2 of the lieutenants. I think there's 3 or 4 lieutenants total in the game. And we've done 3 now. We've done another one last night. But when we were just at an airfield, you know, getting crates and stuff, we found the walker clue, so we were like, oh, shall we just do this now, and then we've got the clue for later. But it turns out it wasn't just the clue, it was the mission, and it was to fight Walker, who, obviously, if you have not played the game, is the big boss who has taken over the island. Basically, I thought it was too easy. Literally, there was a few enemies, and then Walker, and then as soon as you just... Because it's quite realistic, you know, one headshot, boom, done. No one really likes bullet sponges. This is why I feel like I've stopped playing The Division. But with a raid for the Breakpoint, I can't wait. But yeah, with the boss fight, I didn't think the boss fight was that great. But then when you fight the lieutenants feel like they're harder because there's a lot more enemies. There's robots, you know, flipping everything coming at you. So, I don't know. Just with the Walker fight, I believe that could have been a bit harder. But it was still great. You know, I love the cutscenes, everything. But yeah, so we'll get off that bit. Number 9 is open world. So how open is it? Basically, as soon as you start, you can get in a helicopter as soon as you get one and fly around the whole bloody map if you want. You don't have to do the missions. You can just, you know, go flying. You can go explore the whole island. And for me, I feel like that's great because you don't, you know, need to get to a certain level to get to this part of the map or, you know, such thing like that. But, yeah, open world, brilliant. You can just go wherever, really, as long as you don't get killed straight away. So, my point 10. This isn't really the game itself. This is, should you buy this game, right? I feel like if you have enjoyed Ubisoft games before, Ghost Recon, if you enjoy open world, if you enjoy realistic games like this, there's, you know, when you're shooting, you're reloading, when you get injured, I kind of forgot about that before, but like, yeah, when you get injured, you got to bandage up and stuff like that. When you go prone in the snow, you get snow on you get snow on your weapons. I think this game is so realistic, and I just think it's absolutely amazing. I believe you should buy it. If you're proper into these games, 100% buy it, because you will, you know, enjoy it every step of the way. But yeah, there we go, guys. That's Ghost Recon, my honest review. If you do have any other points yourself, please let me know in the comments. Maybe, who knows, I'll do another video like this in the future. If you want to add me on PSN also, if you are playing Breakpoint, feel free. My PSN is also config94, same as my YouTube handle. And also feel free to follow me on Instagram. It is the same on there as well. I post basically all gaming related stuff on Instagram. But yeah, hopefully you have enjoyed this video, guys. And if you have, please like, do subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you in the future. Take it easy.